Hi, Scorpio. I'm Brenda, and I'm here again to bring you your weekly Angel Tarot card reading for the week of May the 18th to May the 25th. I apologize for getting these videos out late, but I was out of the country last week, and I flew home, and I got one of those colds you pick up along the way. So I wasn't able to even talk, never mind talk and not cough. So today is the first day. I hope I can get through all of these without starting to cough. So, my friend, here we go. First day of the week, Monday, you have been given an Earth card. And this particular Earth card is the Four of Earth. And it talks about a dual thing. Some of you are being too frivolous with the money that you have, and you're going through it very quickly, and you're spending it on things very, very fast. The other ones are saying that you're too cautious with money. So it's a dual card here. Some of you are being very, very cautious with your money, and you have good business decisions to make along the way this week. Some of you are going to give to the less fortunate. You're going to feel very charitable. On Tuesday, you've been given another Earth card, and this particular one is the King of Earth. And for some of you, this individual is around you right now, and he's a mature gentleman, and he's generous, professional, he's responsible, and he's practical. He could be your lawyer, your minister, your doctor, your employer. He could be a neighbor or someone in your family, but he carries the traits of these personalities. This card talks about a successful time right now in your life, and you need to confidently accept any opportunities coming into you, because it's like when these opportunities come into you, it's like you have the Midas touch. You can't make a mistake. You're going to land on your feet. So go confidently and accept any of these opportunities that's coming into you right now. Excuse me. On Wednesday, you've been given the Five of Air. And the Five of Air talks about a choice that some of you have to make. And they're saying that it's an unwise choice, and you need to learn what you can from this situation. You need to review everyone's motives when you make this choice, because some of them do not have the same motives as you. So you need to do your research here, or it will be an unwise choice you're going to be making on Wednesday. On Thursday, you've been given yet again another air card, and this particular one is the Three of Air. And for some of you Scorpions, you are experiencing sadness, and they refer to it as great sadness. And sadness can come into us in many, many forms, and for many, many different situations and reasons we feel sad. But it says that you need to take time to heal, because you will, and you will get over this sadness. But everybody needs a particular amount of time. We're all individuals, and it takes some of us longer and maybe some of us not. But this card speaks of you taking time to heal, to get over this sadness you're experiencing. And sometimes this sadness is brought on by a situation that required forgiveness. And it can be you issuing the forgiveness and feeling forgiveness for someone who has hurt you, or they will be forgiving you for something you've done to them. On Friday, you have been given the Three of Water. And the Three of Water is a great card. It speaks of celebration, and it speaks of weddings and graduations and possibly birth announcements. And it says that you will be going to one of these events, and you're going to have fun when you do go. On Saturday, you have been given the Eight of Water, and the Eight of Water speaks of some of you wanting to move on, and it's the search for something more meaningful and spiritual, and it will involve some emotional growth. So it could have to do with a relationship that some of you have been in that you feel has got stagnant and stale, and you've been hanging there for whatever reasons, lingering and hanging around, and it's just not going anywhere anymore. So you will have the desire to move on and search for something more meaningful. On Sunday, the end of the week, you got a great card. It's called Life Experience. And the Life Experience card has to do, for some of you, a recent event that has been a wake-up call for some of you. You've had some situation in your life that has finally made you realize that, wow, what a wake-up call I finally had. And it will be a moment of freedom and awakening for you, Scorpio. So take heed. You realize now that action has taken place, and a moment of freedom and awakening followed. So it's saying that you need to move on, follow your heart's desire and your own intuition, because time's running out, and there are rapid changings going on around you right now. At the end of the week, I did add that additional card, that oracle card, excuse me, to tie in this week's reading. And this particular card is the Life Purpose card. And I'm going to read it to you, Scorpio. This card says, the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. I think that's a pretty good card myself. I hope this reading brought some benefit and some interest into your week. And I thank you again for tuning into my channel. Every day I say it's a blessing that I have you there for me. And I will continue to do this as long as I'm needed and you people want me here. I do have a website, and my website is www.Brenda, spelled TARO.info. And if you want a private reading, I will get back to you as soon as I can and schedule you into my appointment book. I leave you again today with another quote. And that quote is, don't close the book when bad things happen in your life. Just turn the page and begin a brand new chapter. I want you to know, I hope you have a great remainder to today and a wonderful optimistic week to look forward to. And I will always stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.